Hello again, YouTuber, and welcome back to Sakura Swim Club. My name is MS-Punk1, and last video we had another lesson, swimming lesson. This time we found the Hiromi, or whatever her name was. can't remember it like this if I don't see it for some reason. Anyway, we had another lesson, we found her, and talked for a bit, and so I have a feeling that something's kind of off here. If not with the club itself, there's something with the two girls that just feels a bit off somehow. So let's see where things are headed. Finally, it's time for swimming practice. It's only Miyako here today again. Miyako. Yeah, why isn't they both here at the same time? Hello, Miyako. I'm keen to get training, to get to training. What are we doing today? Seems to ponder to herself for a moment. I'm not needing any further pushing to get me into the pool. Diving straight in, I begin to lose myself in the vast blue depths before me. There's a strange sort of clarity that you get in the water. All you have is one simple goal: get to the end. I'm faster this time, I can tell. I managed to perform about 5 laps before getting out. Pride swells in my chest as I get out of the pool. How was that, Miyako? Doesn't respond. Unfortunately, she shifts around on her spot. Eh? What? Were you mesmerized? Yeah. Don't feel right? What's wrong? She immediately takes off towards the changing room. Is it about to come off again? I know I shouldn't follow her, but she looks troubled. Miyako, what's wrong? Yep, I think it's coming off. Somehow. Miyako stands there, readjusting her swimsuit awkwardly. She turns her fingers and she runs her fingers underneath the edge of her swimsuit. Or your equipment maybe grew. It can be normal weight too. There seems a legitimate legitimately panicked of the idea.
でも私ずっと運動してるのよ。こんなのおかしい。そんなはずないわ。私が太るだなんてあるわけないでしょ。そうでしょ。私が太ったわけない。そうでしょ、楓。
No, so you know I'm there. I haven't really noticed the difference.
気づかなかったって、あんた私の体ずっとジロジロ見てたってこと？
Right now it's kind of hard not to. She shrinks away from me, trying to hide herself.
もうこのバカ水着、こんなきついんじゃ。
She doesn't have to finish that sentence for me to understand what she's talking about.
あんたの好きな時に好きなだけ私の体を見られるとか思わないでよね。いくら水着がきつくて肌が見えてるからってそんなの関係ないから。
She slips out of her fingers. What? She slips her fingers out of her swimsuit, slapping against her skin. It causes a slight ripple along her body.
いた。
She winces a little bit.
もうきつすぎなのよ。寒くなってきたわ。長い時間プールから上がりすぎて。
Dumbfounded, I find something utterly memorizing about it.
ほら、きっとあれよ。この水着前に着てたやつだから。
You took an old one by mistake.
指の水着持ってきてないし。
She then looks over to me.
だからそれをやめなさいっての。こんな状況を利用しようとしてるわね。
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
嘘よ、そういうつもりでしょ。あんたの考えてることなんかお見通しなんだから。プールに戻りなさい。変態的思考の罰としてあと何往復か泳ぐこと。
The idea of that does not appeal to me. My muscles are already at their limit. I could please just...
問答無用。罰なんだからやらなきゃダメよ。
How do I have to do more work than you are the one who... By accident, then sure, but you're the one who actually brought the wrong suit, so why do I have to do more work? Looks like I'm not arguing with that. After finishing practice, we head out of the university to find Hiromi waiting for us.
ごめんね、いつもより時間がかかっちゃって。
Don't worry about it. What are you doing all this time? Both of you.
少なくとも一緒に帰ることはできるわね。一緒に帰るの？こいつと？ 何よ、いいじゃない別に。
Mieko reluctantly agrees. It's not something that's occurred to me, but I've already spent a few weeks with these two. Our friendship should be these two. I think it's the longest I've had in years. Despite everything, I feel kind of close to them. Just as I'm about to leave, they stop at the gate for some reason. I look back, wondering what the problem is. What's the matter?
ねえ楓、明日私と美恵子であなたの家に行ってもいい？
I'm a bit taken back by the idea. My place? Why my place?
興味があるだけよ。新入部員のことはもっとよく知っておかなきゃいけないから。
Why do you need to know more about me? And can't you learn that here at school?
大した理由はないわ。あなたのことを知っておきたいだけ。だってあなたは私たちの友達でしょ。
I am your friend, yeah.
だったら遊びに行ってもいいわよね。
Guess I just have to hide all the magazines. Well, okay. I don't like the sound of this. Something's amiss. Yeah, like I said, so I had the feeling that something's not really right. It's not necessarily wrong, but something doesn't really feel right here.
そう、よかったわ。ちゃんと家にいなさいよね。
What day is it tomorrow? Mieko continues to berate me as we walk slowly down the district. I wonder what is going to be like with both of them in my apartment tomorrow. Let's just hope I survive. We're coming over today. I managed to get everything relatively clean in preparation. When you live alone, you fail to notice how dirty things get. Until someone is about to come over. Yeah, I think I know what you mean there. Now, what am I going to do to entertain these two? We can't just sit here and be bored. That would be awful. Fortunately, I pulled out my old accordion battle station of a cupboard. I haven't turned the console on in years, but it should work just fine. No, it's a gaming console. But there's also my tarot deck. Just an odd noteworthy novelty I bought from the shop once. So, video games or the tarot deck. Which one would be better? Personally, I would say games, I think. I like the tarot cards too, but I think video games. Yeah, the old Arcadian battle station I have should be do trick. Tarot cards require too much explanation for them to be any fun. What if what if it turned out they were actually accurate too? If they did reading for me, they see every detail of my life. I've known them for a while, but I don't want them prying into my life like that. So, video games it shall be. I don't even know if they like video games though. And again, will they like tarot cards either? Just as I think that I hear knocking coming from the front door. Well, here. I hope that things will go okay. Opening it up, they turned up in the university uniforms. I'm guessing this is a day off.
こんにちは、楓。来たわよ。
Nice to see you both too. Come on in. When we enter the apartment, I find there's barely enough room for all of us to fit. I never really intended to have guests over. Maybe I should have moved into a slightly larger apartment.
このアパート。狭苦しい部屋ね。動くたびに何かにぶつかるわよ。
As if to illustrate her point, she bumps into Hiromi.
よく見て歩きなさいよね。あんたこそよく見て歩きなさいよ。
You two were the ones who wanted to come visit me here, and as soon as you come, you start complaining about how it is. Both of them continue to argue as we settle themselves into my home. Miyako is practically turning over everything she can. For what purpose, I don't know.
あるはずなのよ。絶対あるはず。
Are you looking for my magazines? Like what?
男の部屋になら必ずあるものがね。
Knew it.
どこに隠してるの
？What goods?
分かってるくせにしらばっくれるんじゃないわよ。
Hiromi doesn't really seem to care though. If anything, she just looks bored. When Hiromi focuses her eyes on the ancient box that I keep Battle Station in.
楓、これは何？見せて。
Yako dives into the box before Hiromi can even move. Hey, be careful with that.
あんな置き方してたんだもの。この中には絶対入ってるはず。
She begins casually teasing old game, tossing old game discs to the side as she digs through the box's contents. I can only look on in horror as she mistreats some of my most valuable possessions.
じゃあ何もない。 新しい雑誌の一冊でも入ってると思ったのに何にもないわ。どういうことよ、楓。
Can I ask you the same thing?
あんたにしちゃまともすぎるわ。
I haven't recovered from what I just witnessed yet.
ミエコ、あなた箱の中に何が入っていたのか気づいてる？ちゃんと見てなかったわね。もし私が思う通りのものだとしたら、あれは
She wanders over and has a look inside herself.
やっぱり初代アルカディアンバトルステーション。今となってはとんでもないレアものなのよ。
I didn't. She immediately grabs a controller and drops herself in front of a television.
どうしたの？やるの？やらないの？それとも私がゲーム機の準備を？
She tips over to the controller cord before she finishes. Oops. Didn't you have a school uniform on? So it's still strange, but I can get how your top would go like that. But if you had your uniform on, where did your skirt go? The cables tangle around her leg as she plays around. Somehow she managed to get it wrapped around her entire body. No matter how much she struggles against it, quickly binds her. The sliding cords begin to tear open bottoms and makes her skirt fly up. It's almost as if they come alive. Her bra is pulled down too, leaving only a tiny cord to protect her modesty. Well, Miyako, you wanted to find my magazines. You're not naming magazines anymore. She lies there helplessly, her panties plainly visible to see. Miyako and I just stand there, unsure of what exactly we should do. She tries to undo it herself, but the wires just get more tangled. I'm not sure what I should be. I'm not sure what I should be more worried about. Frying the cords of my old Arcadian battle station, or how I'm going to untangle her. Hang on. Lay still. As long as they reach forward into one of the cables. Romi's eyes slowly watches my hand read towards her. I tug on the cable, making her squirm a little bit. Which cable then? She looks down on her chest. No, I don't. No, I can't do that. I can't touch that.
いつがやる必要があんのよ。私がやればいいじゃない。
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. Wouldn't it be better if Miyako did it? Miyako tries to untangle it herself. But much to her misfortune, the cables tangle up her too. Eh?
やだ、こいつら私のこと引っ張り込んだわ。
They struggle on top of one another, trying their best to escape.
ちょっと動かないで。ヒロミ、私が抜け出そうとしてるんだから。あなたこそ動かないで。
Neither of them stop though. It's not long before they are tangled. They are tangled mess of cables, clothes, and flailing limbs. For what feels like an eternity, they just look back at me.
ぼーっと突っ立ってるんじゃないわよ。あんたも手伝いなさいよね。それとも目の前で女の子がもがいてるの眺める趣味でもあるわけ
？No idea. Please stop accuse me of being into things like that.
なんでもいいからなんとかして。
I did manage to get them free of the cables eventually. It required me to get a bit hands-on, but I did eventually manage to do it. I'm the first one here today. Miyako wanders through the door and pulls up her puffs up her cheeks when she sees me.
あの時のことは絶対に二度と話題にしないこと。
But I didn't even say anything.
うるさい。さっさとプールに入りなさい。私は着替えてくるから中で待ってなさい。
She quickly heads off into the changing room. I just stand there, counting the bricks in the wall. My eyes wander down and I notice something. Miyako left her bag here. She usually puts her swimsuit in that bag too. I better give it to her. This will probably end bad. As I wander into the changing room, I call out. Miyako! Miyako! There's no one in here. Where did she disappear to? Miyako, you left your bag behind. Me. Okay. It occurs to me that walking into the changing room was a terrible idea. But too late for that now. The sight in front of me is quite unbelievable. Standing there in a state of undress, Maiko appears to be wearing her signature blue stripes today. As she pulls her shirt off, I slowly watch her chest get squashed. Then gradually break free the shirt's confines. I'm seeing more stripes than I did before. She simply stands there, her shirt half removed, her shirt slightly unraveled. There have been a few moments in my life as awkward as these. As she slowly turns her eyes to look at me, I feel a shiver of dread go down my spine. Yeah, you are probably dead.
これで何してんのよバカ
I wanted to give you your bag. She looks at it and slowly realizes the problem.
ちょっとまさかあんた私の洋服を漁ったりしてたんじゃないでしょうね
No, I haven't touched your clothes.
そんなの信じるわけないでしょ
Angrily, she takes a step towards me, but I realize that she has other problems.
あんた服どころか全部見てるじゃない
No, because you still have underwear on. Her bra seems to be a size too small. Yeah, it kinda seems a little bit stretched. There's barely enough cloth to cover her. Am I really going to say it? Doesn't seem to do much to support her either. As she moves, I cannot not help but notice she earthquakes that are erupting over her. Tracks of I don't understand what it says, sorry.
カバンはそこに置いてとっとと出てって
Okay, I do that.
それからこういうことするのもやめなさいよね何の気遣いもなく私が恥ずかしい思いするようなことばっかりして
How do you want me to react? But I do care. Her cheeks are so flustered right now. I swear that it makes her dizzy. It's making her dizzy. So awkwardly stumbles over her. She awkwardly stumbles over her bag and clothes it, clutches it protectively to her chest. Rumming through it, she desperately searching for her swimsuit.
どこよ私の水着どうしたのよ
I didn't do anything with it.
全部あんたが企んだことに決まってるわあんたが水着をカバンから抜いたのよそうすれば私は下着で泳がなきゃいけなくなるものねしましまの下着をもっと見たかったそういうことでしょ
I can't comment on that.
ここに来てからずっとそんなことを企んでたのね
No offense, but why most girls always be like that? We don't even seem to care to wait and listen to an explanation and just assume that the guy actually did something. After that incident, the swimming lesson continued and ended uneventfully. A bit with Maiko forcing me to do even more laps than usual. Roma turned up late, but earlier than she usually does. Now we're all heading home together. As we were walking out of the front gate, both of them seemed apprehensive about something.
楓、ずっと聞きたかったんだけど。
Yeah, is something wrong?
勉強の方はどうなの？授業中、あんた全然聞いてないわよね。勘違いしないでよね。別にあんたのことを心配してるとかじゃないんだから。
And if you weren't, I wouldn't ask. I barely learned anything while I'm here. My complete indifference towards learning is becoming a serious problem. I won't lie, I haven't been doing that well.
どうして？集中できないとか？あんた、そんなに勉強で困ってたの？
I just don't really care enough, I guess.
じゃあ、そろそろ気にした方がいいわ。お勉強の時間として、これから私の家に来なさい。
A study session?
だって、勉強あんまりはかどってないって言ったじゃない。だから、手伝ってあげるって言ってるの。
Something tells me that I'm not really allowed to say no, so... Well, some help wouldn't hurt.
よろしい。じゃあ、今日の午後にやるわよ。
She has that look in her eye. I don't think this is one of those situations where I can say no.
私も美恵子に賛成よ、楓。そんな風には見えないと思うけど、この子、すごく成績優秀なの。そんな風に見えないって何よ。冗談よ。
Well, if Hiromi says you're a good student...
ちょっと得意かなってくらいよ。謙遜しちゃって。彼女、クラスでトップの成績よ。みんな、その事実を見過ごしがちだけどね。
Mieko seems to grow quiet. Seems to grow quiet. Quite grim as Hiromi says that. I better say something before this escalates into anything. Alright, when do you want to do a study session then?
できるだけ早くよ。落第してもらっちゃ困るんだから。もうすぐ試験だしね。そうね。勉強はきちんとすべきだわ。
I get told that enough by someone else. Now I have these two telling me that. But they mean well, just like he does. This study session might be fun. Alright, so we all study together?
ごめんなさい。私は行けないの。ちょっと人と会う予定があるのよ。
Visit who exactly?
母よ。
Mieko grabs me by the ear and pulls it towards her. Furiously, she whispers into it.
込んでなさい。あんたには全く関係ないことよ。
I guess her mom is either sick or gone. Sounds like it. At either the hospital or the cemetery. This is like when Miyako's usually angry at me. Alright, sorry Hiromi. Maybe we can study together next time.
いいのよ。ちょっと今家の方がゴタゴタしてるの。だからなんていうのかしら、あんまり落ち着いた状況じゃなくて。
Alright, sorry.
気にしないで。とにかく美恵子との勉強会楽しんでいらっしゃい。はかどるといいわね。
She obviously forcing a smile. Whatever is happening at home is really upsetting her. See you later, Hiromi. I can see how the smile disappears as she turns her back to us. Slowly she walks away.
ちょっと何してくれてんのよ。
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
ほんとデリカシーってもんがないんだから。ヒロミが曖昧なことを言うっていうことは話したくないってことなの。
I know, I feel bad about it. She's obviously hurting at the moment. Miko helps as I say that.
まあいいわ。さっさと勉強会をしに行くわよ。あんなことしたんだから私の言うことはよーく聞きなさいよね。
Don't worry, I will.
よろしい。さあこっちよ。
She beckons me to follow her through the district. It's only a short walk before we arrive at her home. She quickly slips through the front door and calls back to me.
入って。
I slowly follow her through her home, leading up to her room. It's about what I expected of her. Most of it is unorganized and messy. Stuffed dolls adorn the walls and her bed.
何よ。
This room. It's you all over.
つまり可愛いってこと？
Well, yeah, it's cute, but there's more to it than that.
可愛いとか言わないで。
She puffs up her cheeks and turn her back to me.
とにかくあらかじめ教材には目を通しておいたわ。だから教えるのも簡単なはずよ。さあ、どこがわからないのか言ってちょうだい。そこ教えてあげる。
She isn't blushing and carrying on like usual. She must be feeling fairly confident about this.
ちょっと楽な格好になってもいい？
Sure, go ahead. She begins to reach down towards her skirt. Mieko? What are you doing? Is she undressing? Let me see if I can take this right, if I understand this right now. Sure, we are in her room at her home, but still. She gets angry or flustered when I accidentally walk in on her undressing in the changing room at school. But she more or less willingly doing it when we are at home. The skirt quickly drops to the ground. I'm not saying anything though. I find myself too unsettled to really comment. She undoes top to bottoms on her skirt, letting it hang lonely around her. Mieko, what are you doing? She begins walking towards me slowly, and takes a left. She spreads herself out onto the bed, pulling a book out of nowhere. She immediately begins scanning through it.
私のノートよ。あんたがこれから勉強することをメモっておいたの。
As she lies there, every small movement seems to make the stripes ripple across her. No, I'm not going to say it. Not even in my head. This is a terrible situation. I can barely concentrate on the material she is reviewing. There's a problem here.
何?
Why are you dressed like that?
ここは私の部屋だし、これが私のくするき方なのよ。気に入らないなら出て行きなさいよ。
You were the one who wanted me to be here. Don't you care if I...
前にもう見たでしょ?
True.
今さら隠そうとしても何の意味があるのよ。私の清純さはもうすでに台無しなの。もう恥ずかしくてお嫁に行けないんだから。
It really is being awfully dramatic about this. Are you sure that's really the truth?
もちろん思うわ。だからってあえてこんな格好してるのあんたに見てほしいってわけじゃないわよ。
If you say so. He lets out a loud huff.
楓、ちょっと無駄話が多すぎよ。いい加減教科書の方を見なさいよね。
She gets up and leans over my shoulder, holding her book in one hand.
これよ。こうやって記録を取っておくと便利でしょ。
Can't help but notice as something presses up against me.
あ、ここ試験に出るはずだから覚えておかなきゃいけない箇所よ。しっかり覚えて忘れないことが大事よ。いい?
She begins pointing her finger at the page of my textbook, but I don't hear anything she's saying at all. It's happening again, just like in class. But it's somehow different. I'm just too distracted by her to concentrate on the material. Doesn't help that she keeps pressing closer and closer to me. Could you please stop leaning over my shoulder like that?
そんな風にってどんな風によ。
Doesn't sound amused. Like that. It's distracting me.
何が気になるっていうのよ。
Yes.
道理で成績が芳しくないわけだわ。私は大事なポイントを教えてあげてるだけなのに、あんたはそれを気が散るとか言うのね。
That's not what's distracting me.
じゃあ何よ。
Your
私の何が邪魔してるっての？
He slowly looks down and realizes what the problem is.
私はあんたの勉強を手伝おうとしてたのに、あんたの頭の中はこれのことでいっぱいだったってわけね。
She shoves me out of her room and slams the door in my face.
頭が冷えるまで戻ってくるんじゃないわよ。
Well, I think that will be it for this video. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.